Hey guys, Dana Ubeli here. I'm hopping on to give a quick market update on what's happening in the real estate world today in our area. So we are experiencing a major inventory shortage and prices are just kind of skyrocketing in our geographic area. So I predominantly work Camden, Gloucester, Burlington, and Philadelphia counties. And what we're seeing here is prices in Camden County went up 22% from December 2019 to December 2020. Prices in Gloucester County went up 36%, December 2019 to December 2020. This is due to several factors, a lot of them COVID related. So we are currently under a moratorium for evictions and foreclosures. This moratorium, meaning there are no evictions or foreclosures happening in our state. And this has been in effect since March of last year. And it is most likely not going to be lifted anytime soon for the foreseeable future. So this is kind of bottlenecking a natural influx of foreclosures that typically come in the market. That's not happening. Then you have tons of people sitting at home, not sitting, but working from home and homeschooling their kids from the kitchen table. So, you know, there's people who would be naturally listing their house, but due to the COVID situation, they're not putting their houses on the market because they're afraid to let strangers in, which is understandable. And then we have a geographic migration. A great migration is taking place throughout our entire country. So we sit in between three major metropolitan cities, New York City, Philadelphia, and DC. And we are seeing major shifts of people coming into our area. So all of these factors, and I forgot the low interest rates. So interest rates, if you're getting a 15-year mortgage, you can get like a 1.8 right now. If you're getting a 30-year mortgage and you have good credit, it's probably going to be floating around 2.5 or so. So these are such low interest rates, something that we've never seen in our lifetime. So you combine lifetime low interest rates, a great migration, people not listing because they're afraid to let strangers into their house during COVID, and a moratorium on evictions and foreclosures. Our real estate is in a bottleneck right now. There's a supply and demand issue. We have so many more buyers who want to buy versus actual inventory to sell them. Unfortunately, I feel like right now, it is very difficult for a first-time home buyer who is getting an FHA loan and needs a seller concession towards their closing costs. It is, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but, people are making 30, 40 offers and getting declined, constantly. We are seeing prices go well above anything you would ever expect. So listings are like 90% of listings are going for well above asking price with multiple offers on the table. People are, I can speak for Pennsauken. My office is in Pennsauken. People are going 30 grand over asking price and they're still not getting the deals. So in this market, you need to have reserves, you need to have savings. And you can't be nitpicky if you really want a house. If you're a buyer, if you're a first-time home buyer and you don't have a ton of cash, I would say please try to be patient. I am hoping that more inventory opens up in the spring. Once people start getting this vaccine, I'm hoping that more people will start feeling comfortable listing their homes. So it'll, bring more inventory into the market. But if you are a home seller, or if you are somebody who has been thinking about maybe selling in the next year or two, I seriously suggest sitting down and contemplating listing now. And when I say now, I mean now within the next 30 to 60 days. I'm not saying 6 to 12 months out. if you list your house now, I can almost guarantee you, multiple over asking offers. You are going to be surprised at what your house will sell for in today's market. So if you are thinking about it, or if you have any friends, family, colleagues, who are potentially maybe thinking about selling in the near future, I implore you to put them in touch with me or pass their numbers along to me, and I'll reach out to them. I will offer a free market analysis. It is definitely in your financial benefit to think about listing your home in this market, because you are going to be shocked at what you're going to receive. So my number is 609-314-3945. Please call, text, email me any of your questions, or if you know anybody looking to sell or possibly thinking about getting a market analysis, I would be more than happy to help. I hope this has been a little insight on what's happening in the market. Please don't hesitate to reach out. Take care.